Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another one. Red Talk. Saeed, what's good, my brother?
Yo, what you saying, bro? What you saying, man? I'm good. I'm good. Can't complain, man. Weather's nice outside. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, chilling, bro. Chilling, man. It's been a madness today, and obviously yesterday, man, the Champions League, bro. I'm still getting over that game madness. But yeah, man. How are you, man? How are you? How's life treating you, man?
I'm good, bro. I can't
Yeah,
complain, man. Just chilling. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? Shout out the chat, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Man saying recovering from the game yesterday. I hear it, bro. Listen, what a game of football, man.
bro.
What a game of football, man. That was like a proper Champions League night, innit? Like, man
Yeah,
ain't seen a proper Champions League night in a long time. Normally the games are rubbish, like both teams cancelling each other out. I think everyone thought the game was gonna be boring, bro. Like,
yeah,
I thought it was gonna be a dead game, both teams not really doing anything, and it was the exact opposite. Do you know what I mean? It was a great game of football, man. And yeah, bro, it's just one of them now, bro. United have got 24 hours to respond now, bro, tomorrow.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because fam, it's looking mad
bro.
right now.
I can't lie, man. I thought it would be a close game, like a 2-1 to Real Madrid. I
Mm.
predicted that, obviously. And then I was like, you know what? Because Real Madrid don't really play the best football, like they're
Nope.
not known to be like they're not Barcelona. You feel me? Like they're not known for that. And listen, it's been effective because they've been winning Champions League. So you can't say it's not winning football because it is. They've been proof of that for the trophies that they've won. But bro, second half, bro, especially second half, but they got turned absolutely over, man. And listen, the free kicks helped, don't get me wrong. But I just thought the energy, the commitment, Arsenal just had more about them, bro. And they literally shut down their attackers, nowhere to be seen. You know what I'm there. Bellingham didn't turn up. And yeah, bro, like if it weren't for Courtois, bro, that's probably like 5-0. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like if it weren't for the thingy, it's probably 5-0, man. But boy, that free kick, man, especially the second one. Oh my god, man. Like, jeez, broski, like the way that bended, the way that just went past Courtois, one of the best keepers in the world. Yeah, man, you gotta give it its credit, man. So
Yeah, but
fair
that's
play.
what it was yesterday. When you actually deep it, it's not that like they played like the most amazing football. Like the grit was there, bro. Like they actually battled yesterday, bro. Like first and second balls they got there
Yeah,
before Madrid. Like that is the kind of when man watched the Manchester derby and I said, yo, that game was flat, bro. It looked
facts.
like a preseason. That bro, the way Arsenal played yesterday, bro, they was rushing them, man. Like they didn't let them
Yeah,
man have a second to breathe.
no.
And that's the energy that they played with yesterday. Do you know what I'm saying? And bro, it was a great game of football, man. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? Like
We
I
gotta
could
do
feel
though.
the atmosphere, bro. I could feel the atmosphere. I was watching the game
Yeah.
on mute and I could feel the energy that
Mm.
them man were playing with against a team that on paper they never had no right to beat.
No, 100%, bro. Like, fair play, man. That was a Champions League night at the Emirates, man, because
Yeah,
normally
yeah.
it's quite flat and that.
Oh,
And
there's Arsenal fans saying that, yo, that's the best game they've seen in 15
yeah,
years from their team. Do you know what I mean? Some men are saying it's the best game of the Emirates era. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, like that was an iconic game of football yesterday. Like that game of football will be spoken about 10 years
bro,
from
that's
from now,
ESPN
bro. Like,
classic.
yeah,
Remember that
that's a
back in the day?
classic game, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's ESPN classic, man. Because I remember, bro, like Declan Rice will be remember that for ages, bro. Like,
Mm,
obviously, I don't think it's still over because you can never rule out Real Madrid.
mm.
But bro, like to have a 3-0 lead going into the Bernabeu, bro, stuff for dreams, bro. Like it's actually a stuff for dreams, bro. So for Real Madrid, I don't know if you've seen them, but they were taking selfies with Trunks and them man. Them man were like, it's not over. Bellingham was chilling. Like them man deep down know they're in trouble, but they can still do it. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
oh, bro, they still believe in themselves because why wouldn't they, bro? Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? And let's be honest here. Like they're gonna get a penalty probably in the return leg and something else, bro. Real
yeah,
Madrid
yeah,
have
yeah.
got these men in their back pocket, so they know that if it's close, they'll be given every opportunity. Do you know what I'm saying? So then they wouldn't feel like they're completely out. They've got that
No, no,
mentality.
no, 100%, man. Man said they got a chance if they bench Vinny. Brother, Vinny, man, I swear down, bro. Like, this. I'm so disappointed in Vinny, man, because I'm like, man was crying about the Ballon d'Or, but bro, like, you don't just like not turn up for the rest of the season, bro. Then not do,
Mm.
bro. Like, why go on, bro? Like, you know what I mean? He was very, very poor for me. Rodrigo got pocketed. Like Mbappe was the only one really trying to do something, bro. And it wasn't good enough. You know what I mean, bro? But I
But
can't.
Mbappe was poor, man. That 1v1, if he scores that, it's a different game, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But
it's a
that's this is
completely different game
area
because
where-
Arsenal were nervous. First 20 minutes, they were nervous. You could see the players were rushing things, falling over. If you
yeah,
score early, you change the complexion of the game. He missed that chance, and then they ended up paying
bro.
for it, bro. Like, I think all of their players,
Mhm.
all of their attackers, yeah, like they didn't do enough, bro. And this is what happens when you build a team purely on names, and it's just not about that, bro, on the night, bro.
Yeah,
Arsenal just wanted it more, bruv, and they didn't
bro.
pay Real Madrid the respect that they usually get from teams, bro, and they absolutely cooked them, bro.
Yeah, you know what it was though. They was. This is why again, Brahim Diaz gets too much disrespect, bro. Like, as much as he, Rodrigo, there's names, there's Bellingham, yeah, but Brahim Diaz can get in the pockets, bro, and that's what's gonna hurt Arsenal the most. You know what I mean? Getting in between the lines where drag Kivior out, drag couple of man out, Miles Lewis Skelly. Like, bro, like Miles Lewis Skelly, he likes to battle 1v1. He doesn't want a
Mm,
player going in the pockets, dropping deep, collecting the ball. You know what I mean? Like he's positioning Brahim Diaz is gonna cause him more problems than a Rodrigo or Bellingham. You feel me? Like them man are
mm.
too stationary. Them man are two or two. You can read them. You can read their game, bro. So it's like I feel like for me that would have been better. But again, like I said, bro, the manager is insistent on these guys. You know what I mean and whatnot, and he favors them more. But like genuinely, man, honestly, like yeah, man, it was and we needed that, bro. Football needed that game
Oh
yesterday,
yeah,
bro.
football won yesterday, man. I'll be honest
Yeah.
because I've said it. The amount of times Real Madrid have been shit, yeah, and gone through. They did it against City. Do you know what I mean? But
Bayern
they're
Munich as well.
rubbish. Yeah, and I remember it was that Dortmund game as well. I think they played Dortmund one year, and I
Oh
think
yeah, yeah,
Dortmund battered them, and they went through. Do you know what I
yeah. I
mean?
think
And it's just
my man
like
got them through. What's his name? That brother, man. He used to score bare goals from the bench, man.
I know you're talking about Hosselu, I think.
Osalu, yeah, them
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, Real Madrid been getting away with this for a long time, bro. And yesterday they didn't get away with it. They got absolutely smoked. Do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They got
yeah.
absolutely smoked, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And they absolutely deserved it, man. Do you know what I
No,
mean? They
100%.
absolutely deserved it. So
Yep.
like I'm glad they got the beating that they got, yeah, because it was long overdue. But also, like the performance yesterday from Arsenal was just different, bro. Like people
Now,
are obviously we're gonna talk about the Declan Rice free kicks, but Thomas Partey it
yo,
like controlled that midfield, bro. Like Rice didn't in isolation, bro. In open play, Rice weren't even that good to be honest, bro. And Erdegaard was awful.
Odegaard
What's
was
his
done.
name? What's his
Yeah,
name? Camavinga had Odegaard in his back pocket, bro. Like
yeah,
he was bullying him, but Thomas Partey was unbelievable
bro.
yesterday,
I said it. I
bro.
said it on the. I tweeted. I said, "Yo, people are not giving Partey's performance enough praise, bro, because he was."
Mm.
And this brother's out of contract in the summer, by the way. You know what I mean? Which is mad.
Arsenal are crazy if they let this player leave for free, bro. If they lose him for
Yeah,
free, it's mental because the thing is they brought in Rice to replace him. Rice ain't better than him. Like he's still their best midfielder, all things equal. Do you
yeah,
know what I
he's
mean? So I don't
quality.
know why. I don't know why they would let him go because they're not going to be able to replace him for less than about 60, 70 million, bro. Because there's nothing, there's no players out there that gonna put in a performance like that in a quarterfinal of a Champions League that you can get that's gonna be cheap, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's you gotta remember about the cost in it. You know what I mean? People are saying this injury prone, but bro, like you're still not gonna find a better player right now than a party, bro. You go like if you're gonna give Jorginho a 18-month contract, yeah, let him be the
Mm,
Jorginho then. You know what I mean? Then get rid of Jorginho and then bring
agreed.
in someone else that you
Agreed.
want to replace with. You feel me? Like, yeah, there has to be a role for party in the team, bro. He's just like in terms of the powerful kind of just role he has in that team, bro. Not only that, I think on the ball he's so underrated, bro. Like he's a good
Mm.
competent midfielder. You see what I'm trying to say? So you've
Yeah, you
got to
can't lose him for free. It's poor planning if you lose him for free,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like you're better off getting rid of Jorginho. Do you know what I mean? And keeping Thomas Partey, even if you keep him as someone that's not gonna start, but keep him as
yeah,
someone that needs to be in that squad, because he showed you the benefits of having quality in one-off games. And we see the same thing with Casemiro for us, bro.
Yeah,
Like Cas maybe ain't gonna do it every single week, yeah, but
yeah,
in isolated, bro, you need that quality in your squad, bro. Like you need that
bro.
quality in your squad. Everyone was saying, "Oh, Martial's injury prone, let's get rid of him." Now we got Rasmus Højlund that's available all the time, but there's no quality there. I'd rather have quality for 15 of a 40 odd game season, yeah, than have someone that's available for 40 games. That's
All the
rubbish, bro.
time and he's dead. Yeah.
Do you know
Now,
what I'm saying?
he's spot on, like, and the maddest thing is now, Amrin started to change his tune about Casemiro. I'm like, bro, like, we knew what was going on anyway, man. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, man knew his quality in it, but I think there was a bit of tension there in terms of authority in it. You feel me? I felt like Amrin had to do that just to put some authority on the table and whatnot, and just to kind of like let him know that I'm the top dog. Casemiro didn't rise to it. Casemiro's not gonna rise to it. He's a professional. He was still celebrating. And then obviously Amrin was like, yeah, this guy's all right, he's a decent guy. You know what I mean? And then he's now started to utilize him well. So now you got to keep these guys in there, man. And ultimately, we said it about Fred, in terms of like what he can bring to the team or whatnot. And then you end up keeping a player like McTominay who doesn't offer anything. You feel me? Like he's not going to do you anything. So I can't lie, bro. Like full credit to Arsenal. And yeah, man, like Asensio said they can crawl it back. It's gonna be beautiful, man. You know what I mean? Either way, we're all cooking, we're all eating. You know what I mean? We see a comeback of all comebacks, or we see Real Madrid go out. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not bothered because it's boring now. Real Madrid winning every year is boring for me.